Welcome to Good Witch, Bad Witch. And on today's episode, we are going to be reviewing the runway looks from Rupaul's Drag Race Allstars Season 9, Episode 9, I believe it is.
I love 9 inches.
Ooh.
Opening Rupaul's runway, Miss Plastique Tiara, the perfection, the TikTok sensation, the queen of looks. You know, no one can say nothing, okay? Roxy said you can't come for the doll, you can't come for Plastique, because she is serving it every week. She has never let us down. I am, of course, good witching Miss Plastique. She just looks like a gorgeous pearlescent lamp, like a gorgeous chandelier. She opens up, open up for me, Plastique, I'm coming in. And she lights up the runway, just like a beautiful lamp. That complexion, those cheekbones, those nails, that giant head. She's giving me alien head right now, and I'm here for it. It's like a twist on the Marie Antoinette look that everyone complains about because we've seen it so many times, but this is her version of it, her gorgeous pearlescent version of it. Also, I'm going to say she's giving pearls. Those pearls are beautifully cascading off of her. I don't want to say costume because people get insulted. Her pearls are beautifully cascading off of her couture. I'm good witching this. Beauty, 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 purity, magic, deliciousness, drag, excellence.
I'm bad witching this.
You can't.
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna say this is bad because this is not bad. I'm just getting bored. This is going to sound weird, but Plastique is so good. And every week her runways are so good. And I think we need her to flop a little bit so we can be excited when she comes back stronger than yesterday, as Brittany would say. It's good, but I'm just bored. Like, she's doing Plastique, and Plastique is perfect, and it's perfect, and she's perfect, and it's perfect. It's boring. This reveal thing she keeps doing, where she bunches all the fabric up around her and then lets go. I'm bored. It's just, she's become boring to me. Not a bad look, just boring.
I want to tick her talk.
Ew.
Only Plastique can get away with this, like, 2-layer cake that she's doing. Because, you know, she's kind of opening up in the middle. I mean, if Nina did that, you're just like, oof, come on, UFO. But with Plastique, she can do it. She can do anything.
I will say I do wish there were more pearls. She is giving pearl, but I wish there were more. In this, like, mermaid dress train thing, I wish there were more pearls. I just wish on the runway she would be funny or campy or something rather than just beautiful and gorgeous all the time. It's just boring and predictable. Up next on the runway is Angeria. I am good witching this look. She is walking down this runway initially like the most luscious Muppet I have ever seen. She is giving me Muppet, but in a high-end kind of way. You're like, this is fierce. And then she has the audacity to reveal into this form-fitting, it gives me flapper vibes. I don't know why, it gives me like 20s flapper vibes. But this form-fitting, see-through, draped in pearls gown. The headdress says showgirl. The dress says I know you're going to go off. It's trying to be happy birthday, Mr. President. The diaphanousness of the gown is gorgeous. I love this look. Good witch.
Miss Angeria, no. No! Stop it! This is so boring. You were talking about Plastique being boring. Plastique isn't boring. Plastique, gorgeous. This is just meh. You know, now listen, like I said, this is All-Stars. Everyone's fabulous. Everyone has spent a fortune on these looks. I just don't see anything innovative or new or creative about what Angeria is bringing to the runway. She's sweet, she's cute, she's nice. You want to kiki with her during brunch. But this look, honey, this is not the tea. I mean, it's, in my opinion, ill-fitting. I don't think it looks good on her body. I will say, so when she walks in the coat, looking like an opulent Muppet, love. I don't like that headpiece, but just that coat. I love that coat.
Fabulous.
She could have kept the coat on. And she could have been, okay, she could have been nude underneath with just one little pearl hiding her candy, okay? One little pearl hiding her candy, 2 little pearls on the nips, and just little flashes, like dirty little flashes. I would have lived, honey. She would have won the season. But then she takes it off, and it's this kind of like frumpy pageant dress with, with a curtain, with a pearl curtain on it. No gracias, niña. Not for me. Not today, Satan. I think that for me, the look gets clunky. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, to me, I have one word. Mush. So yeah, this gets a bad witch. Next.
Oh my god. Becky, look at Chanel.
Becky, look at her bubble butt.
I am good witching this bad bitch right here in front of me. Yes! I feel it in my groin. Chanel is bouncing down the runway in this bubbly pearl look. This may not be the best look that's ever graced RuPaul's Drag Race runway, but for Chanel, this is so far out of her wheelhouse. And because it is so far out of her wheelhouse, and she has pulled it off so well, I give her crazy mad props. Mama, you did this. I look at it and I'm like, that is not even Chanel. I don't know who this is, but I love it. And I want more of this girl. Who is this cast member? Did RuPaul ask someone to come back mid-season? Who is she? Fabulous. She's got these, and if you think about it, this is very true to Chanel. She's got white Christmas ball ornaments stuck all over this bodysuit, giving you alien pearl bubble bath fabulousness. It's almost like she just jumped in a pearl bubble bath and jumped out and ran onto the runway. I'm loving this. It is so innovative, it is so different, and this is what I mean by not predictable and not boring. Chanel would never do this, but yet she did, and she shocked me, and I love it. Good witch, good witch, good witch.
Let me tell you something. I am renaming this queen White Syphilis because that's what she's giving me. Ladies and gentlemen, walking down the runway, Miss White Syphilis. Don't get too close to her. You'll catch it. Miss Chanel, now, listen to me. I know you're listening. And yes, I'm being spiteful. No, stop it! This is not you, Chanel. This has got Mick and White Syphilis. I don't know who this is. It's not you. Where's the showgirl? Where's Las Vegas? Where are the pearls? I see these, infections. I'm gonna call them infections. Just sprouting all over the body. I wanna pop them. I just wanna pop those white zits. Ugh, imagine the pus. Oh, that would have been the gag right there. If they just started, like, popping on stage. It doesn't say pearl. It says weird white syphilis from outer space. Miss Chanel, I know you are a wizard at makeup. I know you can create many looks. You can recreate many looks. But don't do a look of another contestant on the show because we've seen it. You know, if you were on a season with Trixie Mattel, who has that iconic makeup, would you walk down the runway with Trixie Mattel makeup? No, it doesn't look good on her. It won't look good on you. Oops, Reed. Listen, Miss Chanel, I know you're legendary. You're the first person to ever walk into the workroom. I get it. Homage to bubble wrap. These aren't pearls.
My final thought is, if she's white syphilis, we're all infected.
I was naughty this weekend and I caught Chanel. Oh. Up next on the runway, trans icon. Got Mick? Yes, I do have Mick. I love this look. I am good witching Miss Gottmik. Listen, she is thinking outside of the box. She said, fuck you, white pearls. I'm going with black pearls. This is my homage to Mr. Jack Sparrow. I am the Black Pearl. This lady boy, is giving fashion. That's the thing with Gottmik. She is the perfect combination. Yes, she's giving camp. You can't deny that. This is a campy look, but it's also sleek. It's clean. If she was at a club, you'd be like, who is this fashion model right now? Look at her stance, the way that she moves. She's sleek. She prowls. She prowls down the runway, and in those heels, that is a feat. Literally. Look at those feet. Love it. perfection, delicious. The details on the torso, that's so beautiful. It's a feast for the eyes. I think, you know what she's giving me? I don't know if she's giving pearl, but she's giving like licorice, like delicious hard candy. Absolutely love it. I'm here for you, Gottmik. You are thinking outside of the box, and you are one of the look queens of the season. Go on with your bad self.
I'm bad witching this. She's another one that's beginning to bore me.
You know what? She just text messaged me. Why are you being so spiteful?
Why are you so hateful?
Why are you being so spiteful?
God, who are you even, bad witch? First off, this see-through latex. I feel like I can see her chocha, and that makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to see her chocha, because she has a chocha.
I don't want to think about that.
I will commend her for doing black pearls. That's interesting. Unfortunately, it's not automatically noticeable. So when she first walks out, you're like, where are the pearls? And then you have to sit there and think, oh, there are black pearls. I think it should be as soon as she steps around the corner, bam, we got it. Also, the category is not Guillermo del Toro. This is not Pan's Labyrinth,
Okay.
and she's giving spooky ooky, I have eyeballs in my hands. This is not the tea. Her problem, she set the bar way too high for herself, and I said it last time. She is not topping herself. She needs to pull out that pearl dildo and top herself.
Penny! I'm not even on edibles, but I'm thinking edibly. How cool would it be if she came out in all white pearls and they turned black on the runway? Gottmik, I know you're listening right now. That's the goal. Wow me. Next up on RuPaul's Drag Race main stage runway, Miss Roxy Andrews. The name on everybody's lips is gonna be Vanjie. Oops, I mean Roxy too.
You can't read the doll.
I just did. Anywho, but good news, Miss Roxy, my Cubana brethren. Te voy a hacer un sándwich cubano, pero delicioso. I'm good witching you. Babes, you're back. She's back. Finally, someone got it right. Someone got the brief and the control top panties and did it correctly. Okay, this is giving me Prince of Diamonds and Pearls in the 90s. She's giving you pearls. She's giving you a pearl showgirl. And you know what I love? And I don't know if people at home are noticing these little details, but she is covered from head to toe. She is giving you a nude illusion. She is giving you Disney character. You know, when you go to Disneyland and the princesses, when you really look at them, everything's covered in flesh-colored fabric. They're not ever, even Snow White's shoulder is like, oh, that's covered up. She's not gonna give you any of her real skin. She is giving you a head-to-toe, beige, delicious skin suit. Honey, I am here. I am here for her Silence of the Lambs.
Come on, Silence of the Lambs.
She's giving me, put the lotion in the bathroom.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
This was made out of fat girl skin. I love
You wanna help me put this in the back of the van?
10 fat girls died from this skin suit. I would wear this. I would wear this so bad. And then the pearl wig. Why is nobody talking about the pearl wig? Brilliant, delicious, good witch times 10. Take it away.
This is an instance where I want less pearls and more clothing. I'm bad witching this. I can see too much of her nude illusion and I don't like it. She needs to cover up more. Like, let's put on some fucking clothes, Roxy. This wig that you're saying, why isn't anyone talking about it? Because they don't want to call it a helmet. It looks like a helmet. It's making her head look 10 times too big. The hair is... That's not hair. This thing on her head is way too big for her head, and it doesn't balance out the lack of clothing. This, to me, looks lazy. She took a nude bodysuit that is ill-fitting, and then she said, pearls. I got all these cheap Santee Alley pearls.
Not Santee Alley.
And I'm just gonna glue them seductively onto this nude illusion bodysuit. And guess what, Roxy? You did not seduce me. I hate this. it's lack of imagination. Every flapper in the world since the 1920s has done this look. There's no innovation, there's no fashion, there's nothing to this bad witch.
That's fat girl skin.
That's bodysuit fat girl skin.
Do you know how many fat girls died for this suit?
It tailors the pearls onto its body.
Put the best.
Put the pearls on your body.
Best.
Up next, the pint-sized diva of the season, Miss Georgia's. I am good witching this look. I don't know if I'm catching all kinds of references that no one has spoken of. So, first of all, this wig is giving me the Bride of Frankenstein. And it does need more pearls. But I'm getting the Bride of Frankenstein from this cute, and normally, you guys know, if you're faithful fans, you know I hate a sculpted wig. You know around these parts, good witch or bad witch, we don't really care for a sculpted wig. But this one looks sculpted yet approachable. You could touch it and it wouldn't cut you. That's what I'm getting from this. I think Georges is cute. I think Georges can really hardly do any wrong. There's the right amount of pearls. There's the right amount of gold. It's perfectly fit to her body. It reads gown. It doesn't read thrown together. And she sells it on this runway. I think Georges lit this up like a joint. She lit this joint up.
Well, this is an unfortunate bad witch from me. I'm sorry. I know. Listen, I don't glean any joy from bad witching, my Latina brethren. I love Georges. She's a cutie. Those spit curls, baby prince, under the cherry moon. I love it. I see the references. I understand. This look, though, darling, this isn't Pearl. I don't know what she did smoke a blunt. She was really high the day she got this. They said Pearl. I am interpreting it as gold. Like, seriously, she was so high. She took my edibles. Those are the strong ones, honey. And she realized she packed away gold, even though when the producers called her and said Pearl, she's like, gold. And then she opened up her luggage and she saw this gold outfit. Roxy laughed in her face and was like, girl, you were high that day. She's like, I was. And then she's like, Nina West, give me your tired Liberace wig. Yay! Done. No, girl. No. She's cute. She's little. She's getting away with a lot because she's so tiny and her personality. And of course, as Rue says, she was born to do drag. Yeah, but no. This is the All-Star runway on the Olympics of drag. You don't come out in a gold dress for the pearl themed runway. Miss Georges, and I know you're listening, I'm disappointed.
You guys, come close. Get closer to the speaker, guys. I'm about to say something that's gonna blow your mind. I am good witching this look from Nina West. I can't believe it either. I know. Let's all take a moment. Soak it in. I love how covered up she is.
Okay.
I think all of this fabric, I think that what they were saying, it was a hair mask. It was like a masquerade ball mask, but it's made out of hair to look like that it's part of the wig. I love that. I wish she would have kept it on the whole time. It's so interesting. I'm a bit confused, but I'm getting Elizabethan, clown, gladiator, older church lady vibe. And I love it. I love it that she's taken so many weird references, thrown them in the pot, stirred them all up, and pulled this out and was like, you know what? Pearls. Because you know what? I feel the pearl fantasy. I don't see any pearls, but I feel the pearl fantasy. And that is the real art of selling it on the runway, because guess what? There's maybe 10 pearls on this dress, but I'm feeling her selling the pearl fantasy. And I said it once and I'll say it again. Nina, when you wear more, we love it more. Good witch this.
Okay, well, I'm glad that she's raising money for anxiety, because this costume is giving me anxiety. Miss Nina West, bad witch, but you knew that, because I bad witched all your looks. No. So this person was in her kitchen mixing up her top ramen, and she's like, "This is gonna look so good draped on my face."
And then it exploded all over her face.
She's like, "I'm going to take this top ramen and I'm gonna make a mask." She was smoking whatever Georgius was smoking. No, I have one word for this look: sloppy. Miss Nina, I just want her to I don't even want her to walk down the runway. I just want her to just move past it like a ghost. And just like, I know you're not gonna like it. Bye. I will say this. I am bad witching it. I don't want to be a total cunt, so I'm going to say this. This is one of the better Nina West looks. That corset is not corseting. Honey, we need to cinch her in, like that scene in Gone with the Wind where she's like, we need, I'm not gonna say it, but we need someone to just cinch her in.
Honey, we need a team to censure in.
Okay, we need 5 big old burly pit crew members.
I was gonna say, come on, pit crew.
Come on, pit
Earn
crew.
that check.
Cinch her in. If she turned around, it's open. It's completely open. She's like, I don't care. I don't really care.
A shoestring and a prayer.
Honey, if she gave me waist, I still wouldn't like it, but I would hate it less.
This is Nina giving you waist.
Okay?
What is this Game of Thrones hair? I don't know. It's too many references. It's all over the place. It's wackadoodle, but I love it. I love it that Nina West is just like, I am going to take everything I have in the kitchen, throw it in the pot, and eat it for dinner, and y'all can't tell me it's not good. That's one of her best qualities. Delusion.
Not caring.
Bad drag.
Come on, bad drag. Category is bad drag. Is this our final queen?
This is the final queen.
Okay.
Let's say it together. Miss Vanjie.
I have one thing to say. Oh, we are the daughters of Triton. Good daughters who say, but it's
We are the daughters of Triton.
But seriously, last up on RuPaul's Drag Race runway, Miss Vanjie. Oh God, I live for this queen. I love this queen so much. I am good witching her. You didn't just wear a fabulous couture costume. You brought the set. You're like, I'm bringing the clam. I am bringing backdrop. You can't come for this look. It's drag perfection. She's giving you Ariel, but she's also giving you Cinderella. Because that hair is Cinderella. She's giving you Showgirl. She's giving you pearls. You can't say she's not giving pearl. Her head is the pearl. Did you guys get that? Have you guys gotten that her head is the pearl in the clam? She's the only one, baby. You can't say you don't know what the theme is. She is the pearl. Gone is the little ghetto girl from day one. Gone is the insecure Miss Vanjie walking backwards. She's walking forward, and she is letting you have it. Let me have it, Miss Vanjie. I'm gagged, gooped, and I'm about to death drop.
I am neither gagged or gooped.
Get out.
I'm bad witching this.
I'm gonna release this pit bull on you.
You referenced Cinderella hair. Her hair is Cinderella's stepmother.
Ooh, Miss Tremaine.
That's Lady Tremaine's hair. You can't tell me that's not a Lady Tremaine updo. I do find it interesting that she decided to wear the clamshell as a backpack. My only issue with the backpack shell is she doesn't move fluidly. It doesn't look like it's easy to move in, and she's not moving easily, which makes me uncomfortable. Secondly, as cute as it might be, it's a bodysuit with pearls on it. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm sorry, it's still I'm pulling a Miss Visage. It's a bodysuit with pearls on it. We can do better. It's Allstars. The clamshell is cute. I wish when she got to the end of the runway, she would have gotten rid of it, because it's clunky. It feels clunky. It feels, while she's moving, it's weaving and bobbing up and down, kind of like you on a Saturday night.
Honey, without the clam, it's just a bodysuit. The whole point is the clam.
With the clam, it is still just a bodysuit.
No, it's not. The bodysuit is simple and it leads your eye up to the face, which represents the pearl in the middle of the clam. Bitch, mic drop, I'm schooling everyone right now.
These tights that are stoned or pearled or something, I love the way they catch the light.
Delicious.
But as you go from that tiny little foot and shoe up her sparkly leg, you see a dick. I don't think she's tucked at all.
I want to see that dick.
I'm sure she has an OnlyFans.
I want to see the other pearls.
I feel like she has a super meaty tuck in this outfit. And I don't like that because that's not the illusion.
That's the illusion I want to see. I am crowning Miss Vanjie right now the winner of Allstars. Let's give all the money to the animals of the world, the ASPCA. Let's just give it to them right now because Vanjie's the winner. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.